so the Red Sox lose to the Tampa Bay Rays by a score of... Are you all ready for this? Bam! 2-1. Red Sox lose by a run. As you can see, Tampa Bay 2, Boston 1. That was the final score. And it wasn't all that great of a game for the Sox. As you can see right here. Let's focus it here. Tampa Bay getting 1 run in the 4th inning. And 1 run in the 5th. And the Red Sox, look at that right there, only getting 1 in the 6th. 9 hits for the Rays, 5 for the Sox, and no oopsies in this game. And so this game lasted about 3 hours, 21 minutes, with a 39-minute rain delay. And so we have an ejection. Boston Red Sox manager John Farrell ejected by home plate umpire. And the weather there was 75 degrees and partly cloudy. And the people who attended this game tonight, 37,242, and the venue was at Fenway Park in Boston. So, the Red Sox looked pretty shaky in this game. They were trying their hard-earned best in the bottom of the 8th, in the bottom of the 9th, yet they just couldn't do it. As the Rays get them and strike them out in the bottom of the 9th, Mike Napoli was the victim who got struck out. And the Rays' closing pitcher is in this nice long list. As you can see, he's all the way at the end. Right there. There's the Rays starting pitcher. And then all the way at the end of this list right there is the Red Sox starting pitcher, Felix DeBron. Uehara was the Red Sox closer. And here were the umpires. So, the Red Sox getting a loss in this one. So let's go from the Red Sox perspective. You know, they didn't do a pretty shabby job. Although, they did play, I'd say they played about 60%. Now, the Rays, they played their butts off. They played at least probably 90%. I'd say 85%. Of course, the reason why I say 85% is because the other 25% was giving up base hits and stuff in the 9th inning. So I guess if this looks bad, I'm using the back camera of my iPhone, so I'm not very good at it. But, you know, the Red Sox here, they were trying to pick up some runs, but they just couldn't do it. And the Rays also were trying to pick up runs, but they just couldn't do it. Both teams scoring really low. So, guess what we get in the standings? Let's check it out. Here as we go to... Let's pull it up here in these standings. Will look a little something like that. Blank. There it is. As you can see, right there where my cursor is, there's Boston and there's Tampa Bay. Going all the way here. There's the games back right there. So you can see Boston is now a half game back. And the Rays are right here. So the record for the Rays, 63-43, and the Red Sox got 43 wins, 44 losses. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little technical problem. And so as you can see right there, here's the Boston Red Sox. Next game is going to be against the Seattle Mariners at 7:10 at Fenway. And then the Rays' next game is going to be in Arizona at 7:10. So the Red Sox get a loss. There's one more final look at those standings. As you can see, Baltimore is 5 games back. Yankees 7.5 games back. And Toronto's just out of the way. So, yeah. But there's the Red Sox. Next game, it is against Seattle. So that is going to do it for the Red Sox Rays video review. I thank you for watching, and have a good night, everybody.